Lesson 28 Programming Language and the Programming Process. This lesson includes the following section: the evolution of programming language, the system development of life cycle for programming, the evolution of programming language. To build programs, people use languages that are similar to human language. The results are translated into machine code, which computers understand. Programming languages fall into three broad categories: machine language, assembly language, higher level language. The evolution of programming language. Machine language. Machine language are the most basic type of computer language, consisting of a starting of number of computers hardware can use. Different types of hardware use different machine code. For example, IBM computers use different machine language than Apple computer. The evolution of programming language. Assembly language. Assembly language are only somewhat easier to work with the machine language. To create programs in assembly language, developers use cryptic English like phrases to represent strings of numbers. The code then translated into object code using a translator called an assembler. Assembly code. Some example of assemble object code. The evolution of programming language. Higher level language. Higher level languages are more powerful than assembly languages and allow the programmer to work in a more English-like environment. Higher level programming languages are divided into three generations, each more powerful than the last. Third generation language, fourth generation language, fifth generation language. Higher level languages. Third generation languages. Third generation languages are the first to use true English-like phrasing, making them easier to use than previous languages. 3GLs are portable, meaning that object code created for the one type of system can be translated for use in different type of system. The following languages are 3GLs: Basic, Pascal, C++, Java, ActiveX. Higher fourth generation language. Fourth generation languages are even easier to use than 3rd generation language. Fourth generation language may use a text-based environment or may allow the programmer to work in a visual environment using graphical tools. The following languages of fourth generation language are Visual Basic, Visual Edge, Authoring Environment. Fifth generation language. Fifth generation languages are an issue of debate in the programming community. Some programmers cannot agree that they even exist. This high-level language would use artificial intelligence to create software, making fifth generation languages extremely difficult to develop. The system developed life cycle programming. The system developed life cycle for programming follows the same phase as the system developed life cycle for information system developed. Phase 1 need analysis, phase 2 program design, phase 3 development, phase 4 implementation, phase 5 maintenance. Lesson 28 Review. Identify three main categories of programming language. Describe the 5 generation of programming language. Name at least 5 major programming languages. Describe a visual programming environment and how it is the 5 phases of software development life cycle.